Water flows through almost level channel. 30 meters. So actually, ano to? Sorry, may typo error ako dito. That is only 3 meters. 3 meters wide. At 12 cubic meters per second. The depth gradually increases from 1 meter to 1.1 meter for a length of flow of 5 meters. So what is the head loss? What is the slope of the energy gradient? Um, and then compute the value of the roughness coefficient. So this time, ano siya? Mannings, no? So guys, kapag ka open channel, talagang Mannings yung ginagamit natin. Okay? So ano daw nangyari? So, let's say ito yung ano, ito uh, yung bed nung channel. Okay? So, sabi niya, from 1 meter na depth, biglang tumaas yung tubig. So, let's say, exaggerate ko na lang. So, let's say ganyan. No? Okay? So, biglang tumaas yung tubig. So, ito yung direction ng flow. Okay? So, bali, anong nangyari? Sug natin ng konti. So, nangyari, dito, 1 meter lang. Tapos dito, naging 1.1. Okay? So, nagkaroon ng increase na 0.1. Okay? Okay, tapos yung pag-increase na yon, it happened over a distance of 5 meters. Okay, so kaya tinatanong niya, what is the head loss, etc. Okay, so to answer this, first of all, we have to analyze that, sabi niya kasi yung channel natin ay 3 meters wide. So, ibig sabihin, ano lang to? Rectangular channel lang to. So, bali, pag tumingin tayo dito, no? Tapos dito. So, makikita natin ito. Yan, yung channel natin. Okay, so yung depth ng water, ito. 1 meter. Tapos ito ay 3 meters wide. So, ito yung section 1. Kapag tumingin ka naman sa section 2, ganun din. Ayan. So, dito sa section 2, ang depth ng water, ito. And again, this is 3 meters wide. Yun nga lang yung depth mo, 1.1. So, ganyan, no? Dahil meron ka namang dimension, tapos meron namang flow rate, ito. First thing we can do is we can solve for the velocity. So, we can solve for the velocity V1 and the velocity V2. Okay, so 'di ba ang flow rate ay AV. So therefore, yung velocity ay flow rate over area. So ibig sabihin V1 is just 12 cubic meter per second divided by area. So 3 times 1. That gives us 4 meter per second. Okay? While V2, that is 12, same flow rate, and then 3 times 1.1. So that gives us 3.636. Ayan. So meron tayong V1, meron tayong V2. Now, to calculate the head loss, okay? So we can once again use Bernoulli's energy equation. Okay? So Bernoulli's energy equation. So I will use this as my point 1. Ito na lang din yung point 1 natin. Tapos ito na lang din yung point 2 natin after the increase. Tapos yung um, datum natin, we can make use of the bed as our day-to-day. Okay? Pero pwede rin to. Pwede rin to. Pwede rin yan. Okay, so anyway, Bernoulli's energy equation, we will have energy sa point 1 minus head loss ay equal sa energy sa point 2. Ano ba energy sa point 1? P1 over gamma plus V1 squared over 2G plus Z1 minus head loss equals P2 over gamma plus V2 squared over 2G plus Z2. Kaya lang, dahil open channel to, wala ulit tayo na pressure kasi exposed to the atmosphere. Okay? So, now, V1 is 4 meter per second. So, 4 squared over 2G plus yung Z1 natin is yung, ito. No, bali guys, ito yung inaano ko, no, na point 1. So, bali yung head dyan, ito, is 1 meter. So, 1 minus head loss equals, yung V2 natin ay 3.636 squared over 2G plus Z2. Yung Z2 natin is ito, 1. No? I mean, 1.1. Okay, and from there, we can solve for the head loss. So that gives us okay, so 0.042. Okay, so that will be our head loss. So letter C. Okay, and for number 9, what is the slope of the energy gradient? No? So ano daw yung slope ng energy gradient? So di ba pagka dinrawing natin yung yung energy gradient niya, parang lumalabas na ito yung sa point 1 muna tayo. Sa point 1, ito yung okay, so sa point 1, ito yung elevation head. Tapos ito yung velocity head. Tapos sa point 2, ito naman yung elevation head. Tapos ito yung velocity head. Tapos, ito yung head loss. Okay, kaya nga 'di ba? Ito minus ito yun, ay equal dito. Okay? So ngayon, ano yung sinasabi niyang energy grade line? So ito yung energy grade line. Okay? So that is the energy grade line. So yung anong slope niya? So as you can see, ang slope niya lang ay ito. Yan. Ito yung run, 5 meters. Yung rise niya, yung head loss. Kaya yung slope niyan is just head loss over 5. Or that is 0.042 over 5. And that is 0.008. Okay? Lastly, number 10. So, what is the roughness coefficient? So, dito, ipupull out natin yung Manning's equation. So, di ba, ang Manning's equation ay velocity is equal to 1 over n, hydraulic radius raised to 2/3, tapos slope raised to 1/2. Okay? So, sa slope, ito na yung gagamitin natin. Ito na yan. Okay? Yung R na lang, ano yung gagawin? Tsaka yung velocity. So, ang issue kasi dito, yung velocity dito, iba sa velocity dito. So, anong ginagawa para magamit, maging valid yung Manning's equation? So, para maging valid ito, ang ginagawa lang dyan is kinukuha yung average velocity. Tapos kukunin din natin yung average na hydraulic radius. So, ang average velocity, ito na yun. V average, V1 plus V2 over 2. Adi, ano yan? 4 plus 3.636 over 2. So, 3.818. Okay, tapos kailangan ko rin yung average na hydraulic radius. So, kapag kinuha muna natin area 1, that is 3 times 1. Tapos yung perimeter, wetted perimeter 1. Di ba pag sinabing wetted perimeter, ito lang yan. Yan. Which is 3, tas dalawang 1. So, 5, no? So, therefore, yung hydraulic radius natin sa una will be area over perimeter lang naman yon. That gives us 3 over 5 or 0.6. Okay? For area 2, so ang pinagkaiba lang yung depth, no? 1.1. So, 3.3 ito, square meters. Tapos yung perimeter 2. So, ang perimeter naman dito, wetted perimeter ay ito, plus ito, plus ito. So, dalawang 1.1 tapos 3. So, that's 5.2 meters. So, therefore, our hydraulic radius, again, area 2 over perimeter 2. So, that's 3.3 over 5.2. That's 0.635. Okay, meters. So therefore, our mean hydraulic radius would be okay, so 0.6175 or 0.618 na lang. Okay, so okay na. So yung mean or ito na yung average natin. Average. So we are now ready to use this. So therefore, our average velocity is 3.818 equals 1 over n times 0.618 raised to 2/3, tapos this 0.008 raised to 1. And then from there, we will solve for the roughness coefficient. So 0.017. Okay, so that will be our answer. Hindi ko pala naisama yung choices. Okay, so that is letter C.